Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy is set to visit Saudi Arabia on Monday for key talks with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This comes ahead of a crucial meeting between Ukrainian and US officials later this week. The discussions aim to establish a framework for ending Ukraine's ongoing conflict with Russia, but with US aid to Kyiv currently paused, the stakes are very high. Here's more.
As clashes continue in Ukraine, the efforts to secure peace will hinge upon a crucial meeting in Saudi Arabia this week. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy will hold key talks with Saudi Arabian Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman on Monday. This will be followed by Ukrainian representatives meeting with the American team on Tuesday. Zelenskyy has vowed to persist in efforts to end the conflict. He is pushing for renewed peace efforts and has expressed hope for progress in talks.
We will continue working to bring peace closer. There will be my visit to Saudi Arabia. Also today, the meetings of our teams, Ukraine and the United States in Saudi Arabia, is further prepared. We hope for results both in preparing closer and in continuing support.
US President Donald Trump expressed optimism, saying that he believed significant progress would be made during the week.
Let's see what happens with the whole Russia-Ukraine thing. I think you're going to have eventually, and maybe not in the distant future, you're going to have some pretty good results coming out of Saudi Arabia this week. Well, I think they will sign the minerals deal, but I want them to want peace.
The US is planning to use Tuesday's meeting to determine whether Ukraine is willing to make concessions to end the conflict. US will also determine whether Ukraine is indeed serious about improving ties. The talks come after last month's disastrous meeting between Trump and Zelenskyy, which erupted into a live verbal spat. The meeting in Saudi Arabia will decide whether the US support to Ukraine resume or the stance toughens further. Without some concessions, the prospects of a handshake look slim. European nations have pledged to increase defense spending, but NATO data shows that last year, Washington provided over 40% of Ukraine's military aid, something that Europe may now struggle to replace. Anamika Pandey's report, DD India.